It's here. Halloween has arrived in Gilbert, Arizona. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you are new. You guys, look, this is the at-home store in Gilbert, Arizona. A little birdie told me that they might have Halloween. Now, of course, I had to drive on over to go check it out. Now, they did bring this statue back again. We saw her last year, but she was a smaller version, and I'm struggling to find the price tag. These Halloween items are right at the door as you walk in, so every time I moved, the door was opening. I'm sure I was driving everybody crazy because I was standing at the door, but I do what I do to get the footage for you guys. But look, at home in Gilbert, Arizona. Now, I will be going to my Tempe, Arizona location probably Monday or Tuesday to see if they've put anything out. Fingers crossed, hopefully they have. But you guys, this store had more Halloween decor out than I could have ever imagined. I was so impressed, and I was like, I got my Halloween serotonin, let's just put it that way. Now, I do my best to show you guys prices in this video, but because it was a busy Saturday and there was a lot of people in store, I did not get prices on everything. Look at this skeleton chair, this throne. Oh my gosh, you guys, how cool is this? The Halloween decor that keeps coming out just boggles my mind compared to the decor that was available when I was a little girl. We had to be creative when I was young and come up with decor. And this statue, this wolf statue, I just thought that that was really cool. I could not find a price on it. The tag was on it, but it was a mangled tag, and I wish they had the push button to light it up, but it wasn't working. So you guys, I'm just super, super excited. I did love how they had the skull heads all lined up here. I thought it was really, really cool. That is what I showed you at the beginning of this video. And then they also had a bunch of skeletons hanging on the end of each aisle, and I'll be showing you that in a second. And I thought that that was really cool of them to do for us YouTubers that create video footage. But look at this. I've never seen this before. It's a candelabra. That would be very cool and very spooky for Halloween. And they had lots of ghosts. They had a ghost dog, which was absolutely adorable. And I'm turning it to see if I can find the price for you guys. And it wasn't too expensive. It was priced adequately, I feel. And then, of course, these ghosts, this could be a dupe for what we're seeing on Kirkland's and also Pottery Barn. And I thought that those were really, really cute. And this bench, you guys, oh my gosh, I just love that they are coming out with Halloween furniture. I think that it is so very cool. And this light up skeleton, you guys, I am just so excited. I just can't contain myself that all this Halloween decor is out. And I can only imagine if I was a little girl, my eyes would probably be popping out of my head, begging my parents to buy so much decor. Here is the bench actually set up. In the box, it looks differently. Like, I thought it was going to be not as white. I thought it was going to be a little bit more gray. But nonetheless, it's still very... And this is the start of where they have all of these skeletons just kind of situated at every end cap all the way down the store. Look at that. I think that that looks really cool, especially if you're a YouTuber like myself and you want to do something creative for your video. Now over here, I'm in a different area, and I know this is an object, an item that a lot of people are looking for. So the eyes light up, and I think it's pretty cool. It's a very good size, you guys. And look, we see some familiar items that we saw last season, and they have lots of skeleton stuff, you guys. If you're looking for a skeleton, you name it, they have it. They even have well, I will show you. I'm not going to give anything away till I get to that footage. We saw this tombstone with the angel wings last season. I actually almost got that. And hello. All right, my subscribers, you saw that I got her last season. The Maidenville statue with the moss on it. They brought her back. Again, this is the location in Gilbert, Arizona. But I know that there was a few of you that were bummed out that you missed out on her. And so just to kind of show you, it looks like there's about 4 of them sitting up there. So they did bring her back. Now here is their skeleton collection. And you guys, they have a skeleton for everything, it seems like. They have a bat skeleton, a head skeleton. They have a frog skeleton, a cat skeleton, a spider skeleton, a dinosaur skeleton. I mean, you name it, they have it. Some of them I feel like they kind of go a little overboard with. I'm not personally into buying the different animal skeletons. I don't know why. It just makes me feel a certain way. I don't know why I feel weird about it, but they have a huge skeleton section. And I know it's just all fun. It's just like, I don't know, if you have a pet dog or cat, I just feel weird buying a skeleton for your dog or cat. And they had tons of pillows, and these are hooded throws, which I thought were really, really neat. They had a bunch of different styles. They had a witch with a pumpkin, or witch hat with a pumpkin. They had a cat, just tons of different cute ones. And they also had this skeleton with the witch hat. Again, there was a tag, but I could not find a price on him. I looked at I kind of went through and tried to find other tags, and I couldn't find the price, but he is there available. And I feel like we're going to see a lot with the skeleton, different styles going on at a bunch of different stores. So, which we did last year as well. Now, also, I was kind of surprised because I don't remember this last year. At Home has gone kind of crazy with the blankets and the pillows. They had a huge selection, and I don't remember seeing all these pillows and blankets last year. I mean, I saw some, but not as many as they had out this season, so I was pleasantly surprised. And your girl here does not need any more blankets or pillows, but I thought that skull head one was really, really cute. And some of their pillows are absolutely adorable. And happy haunting, you guys. Yes, we are in store and we are doing happy haunting. If you don't know why I say that all the time, that's kind of like my little saying I say at the end of my videos. I started that when I first started my YouTube channel. And I have t-shirts that say happy haunting or decor haunting. So, and that reminds me, if you're new to my channel and you didn't know I sell cute spooky t-shirts, I will put a few to the right of the screen to kind of show you what I'm talking about. But look at this cute little moon pillow. Absolutely adorable, you guys. Totally my jam, totally my vibe. And some of these pillows I just absolutely loved. So go check out your at-home store. And again, I'm going to try and go to my Tempe location probably Monday or Tuesday and see if they finally put out their Halloween decor. I'm hoping so. Fingers crossed, because obviously this Gilbert location did in Arizona. So come on, At Home in Tempe. Now, as you can see, this is an aisle, and a lot of the shelves were bare, and they were getting ready to put decor out. Look at these adorable table runners, you guys. This reminds me of that ghost blanket that was very, very popular. Well, Now they have a table runner. So cute. And I really like this skeleton table runner. You guys, there's just so much good Halloween decor that comes out. And oh my gosh, my wallet. And I already have. I've been collecting Halloween decor for the past like 25 years. So you can imagine how much Halloween decor I have. It is like crazy. I think I have more Halloween decor than I have Christmas decor. So I give some of it to my daughter, but I'm also at the point in my life too where if I get something new, I feel like I have to go through and get something that I don't maybe use as much, or, you know, that I think somebody will absolutely love. So I give away something every year to friends, or family, or my daughter, etc. But these runners were great, you guys. I really loved them. And then I'm just kind of showing, you can see that an employee had their drink there, and these are the papers they're setting up where the Halloween decor goes. So I must have showed up at a good time when they were actually putting a lot of the decor out. So this is very, very exciting, you guys. And these houses, so if you didn't watch my decorate for Summerween video last year, I turned a Joanne's house, haunted house, that could look kind of like this, except it was black, and I made it into a like beach house, and I put seashells on it, and I had ghosts on it, and it turned out really cute. I will link that video in my description box if you have not seen that. But that is what that haunted house reminded me of, is a beach haunted house up on a cliff. And then they had these ghost pillows. We've seen similar at Michael's. And this phase, pretty much Pottery Barn started this phase. So there's going to be lots of dupes out there if you can't afford the Pottery Barn price. There's going to be something out there for you to get. And look, there's so much decor. They have a bunch up there on their top shelf. And then this area was really kind of busy, so my footage might be kind of spotty, but listen. I really like At Home's collections they have this year. And one that I really like a lot is the new Grim Garden collection. And these pumpkins, they seem really shiny to me this year. They must have used like a certain type of laminate or something. I don't remember the black pumpkins being the shiny, but I really like them. I thought they stood out and they were really cool looking. But again, the Grim Garden collection, I think, is going to be probably my most favorite collection with At Home for the season. I am looking for a particular item. I'm not going to tell you what it is right now. I love that bat mat that says unwelcome. But when I come across it, you will be the first to see it. But I want to make sure I can get it first. And I love these baskets with the witch's hat, these pumpkins, very boho style. And if you guys watched my video last year, you would remember I bought this stackable, those were the rattan stackable pumpkins. I got them at Home Goods, and I really liked it, but my boyfriend didn't. He hated it. So I took it back, and then I kind of regretted it because it was kind of a beachy vibe. That's kind of my style, a beachy boho vibe. And I just thought these pumpkins with the little witch hats were really, really cute. And by the way, please ignore my nails. I know my nail polish is chipping. I haven't had a chance to get my nails done, so I just wanted to rush to At Home and show you guys the Halloween that they had put out, and I haven't had my nails done, so please ignore my nails. I always try and make sure that they're done and nice looking, because as a YouTuber, we're using our hands to show you guys product and whatnot. So I apologize that my nails don't look the best. And look at this. That was really cool. That like snake Medusa like looking statue. And I was just, I'm so surprised at how much decor they had out. I'm here for it. I'm 100% excited. And you guys, I'm going to be completely bummed out after seeing this location if I go to the Tempe at home location and they don't have anything out. So I'm going to give them a couple more days because I just don't want to drive there and be disappointed and only see maybe some pillows, because I did call last week and they said they only had their pillows out. So I want to be surprised. I want to be excited when I go in. I don't want to be disappointed because I've seen so much Halloween at the at-home store already. Now that wreath is part of the Grim Garden collection, and that's just totally my jam. I totally love it. I think it's very spooky. And look at this spider, how creepy he is. Now, there was like a family of people around me, so I'm trying to be creative. People don't like to be on film, and I'm trying to stay out of everyone's way. So that is why I'm kind of bouncing around a little bit, so I apologize for that. But yeah, there was a family right next to me, and this guy, I remember when I took my daughter to Disneyland like 4 years ago, she had to have that so bad, and she got the one that sticks on your shoulder by a magnet. It's so cute. Now here's the floral for the Grim Garden collection. I did a little short video on it, and I just love it, you guys. Oh my gosh, this is like everything. I like the collection so bad. I need to have everything in the collection, but I know I can't. It's just magical. It gives magical, spooky vibes. Actually, those wreaths, they give like a practical magic vibe, 100%. And then here I just did regular video because I wasn't sure if I was gonna just do the short or have this. I decided to just show you guys both so you can see different angles. But as you can see, there's people around me and I'm trying to be respectful. And here they had some little spell bottles, which I thought were really cute. At Home is kind of known for always having the spell bottles. You can get a couple different styles here. The spell books and this mirror. I had seen that last season, and I surprisingly, when I lifted it up, it was very light. I thought it was going to be more heavy, so I was kind of surprised by it. This one has a different backing, but the one that I picked up was the one that had the pumpkin on the back side. Now this frog, you guys, again, part of the Grim Garden collection. I love this frog. I like that it's so big. The past few years, I have gotten frogs from At Home and Michael's because I do kind of more witchy, spooky decor. And this frog is everything, especially if you like want to put it outside in your garden. I would leave this frog outside of my patio probably year round. I think it's so much fun and it's so cute. But yeah, I just love it. Now this is the Grim Garden collection. I just think it's absolutely cute. And these vases with the faces, it reminds me of something that you would see like in a Disney movie. Or, oh my gosh, what movie does it remind me of? It totally reminds me of something like, I don't even want to say Snow White, but some type of like princess movie like that. I could imagine seeing the vases with the faces, or like Beauty and the Beast. You know how like when the dishware, like Mr. Potts comes to life, and that's what it reminds me of. And I just think that it's so cute. And you could do so much with it. I love that one. I think he's adorable. But this is a little short video that I am putting together, so I probably will be posting this on YouTube. But I love this collection. And they don't have everything out yet because I did not see what I was looking for yet. Hopefully they will get it in soon. I have a feeling a lot of people are going to be looking for the same thing I am, because that is how it works. It wouldn't be easy if it was just sitting there right there on the shelf for me. Now here I'm showing you prices, giving you a closer look at the items. I just can't seem to walk away from this collection because I liked it so much. But this vase, oh my gosh, it is so adorable. I just love it, you guys. I just don't know what it is. I guess I'm just being silly, but I just think it would be fun to like put out like on your patio and do kind of like a spooky magical garden vibe and leave it out year round. I just think that that would be so much fun. But who knows? What do you think? I mean, I would rather put those little vase things out with the faces than have a bunch of gnome statues. And here's just another little short video I did, looking at everything up close and personal. And you guys are probably like, okay, we see it, we know, move on. But I just like the collection so much. So that is all I have for you guys today. Please make sure to hit that subscribe button and go check out my Etsy. I have lots of cute Summerween t-shirts as well as spooky t-shirts. And I'm excited you're here, and it would mean so much if you hit that subscribe button. I do have a giveaway coming up in July. So until the next one, happy haunting.